Today we're shining a spotlight on 50 of the greatest crowd favourites in Red Bull soapbox race history. Let's kick things off with Team Belly of the Whale in London, England.
Very, very tall. Just took it relatively steady through there, and I don't blame him. Play your way in, that's always a good strategy in London. Now they're starting to pick up speed. This is starting to look good, and you can't fail to see it, can you? Flying down this course now, John in control. There's the bone rattler, nice and straight. Here's the foam, no problem. John gets a face full. Coming down now towards this big kicker at the end. It looks quick, this. It looks quick, this. Let's have a look at the time. It is quick. 40.74, that's brilliant. Oh, it's on fire, this one already. Oh, look at this! Oh! Bravery award goes to Timo. He's gone, look. I'm not surprised. His soapbox is on fire. He's got nowhere to sit. Look at it. It's like a kid's scooter. Here's the kicker. I can't wait for... Oh, look at... Oh, it's gone. Look at that. Did anybody else think anything was going to happen? Look at that. He must be mad. Right, now the chicane. He's had the wind knocked out of his sails, that's for sure. Here we go then, through the car wash. I can't believe who thought this was a good idea, down towards the finish. I'm not bothered about the time, I'm just glad he got there. Team Q-Box, it's quite tall. Even getting down the ramp there is going to be tricky, but they've set off at a rare old speed, and he's perched high, look, looking out over the top. Most of it's big, but the wheels and the axles are small. How he's balancing this, I've got no idea. Oh, he's in the straw, he's gone, look at that. That's a proper roller. Now he's got to rip most of it off to try and get going again. Alex is undeterred. He's going straight back in. Right, let's see what happens now. We're down to the whites and the yellows. Trying to get some speed up again. Oh, he's gone again. Look at that. Oh, nosedive. That's why he was trying to bounce it, because he realised he wouldn't get over the other side. Here we go towards the finish. Don't relax yet. Don't relax yet. Oh, he's over. It's a gigantic bog roll on the way down. Steaming into the kicker and over that. Very, very narrow. Look at the axle. There's hardly any space between the wheels. They're nice and chunky. He's perched in there. Oh, he's lost all his speed. Oh, and now he's nosedived over the crazy eights as well. Getting back up again. Now he's got to try and get some speed again, because you get all your speed at the top. I'm not quite sure. Is that the way he steers it? That little lever at the front? Blimey. What are they learning at the Automotive Design Club? You need more than that. No wonder he crashed. Oh, he's gone again! Braden's having an fairly sturdy wheels, but there's a lot of things that conspire against the design of this soapbox. I think the bone rattler might be an interesting challenge for this team. Over the kicker, that's okay there. And I've got to say, Camilla is not... Oh! Camilla! To say that she got the courage not to really touch the brakes to this point, because it was really gathering speed. So back up and en route once more, and then in the blink of an eye, over they went. And Ramon's been left behind. Camilla's enjoying herself through the foam. Nose dives over there, and she's got to fight with the handlebars to stop it going, and it's gone again. She tried so hard to keep it upright, but the minute it starts to go to the left, it's so hard to get it back to the right. They've gone for the small wheels and the tall vehicle. This looks like it's going to be difficult to control already. It's wobbling all over the place. You might need to let go of the brakes. And oh, it's just nearly gone then, look. Every time he starts to open it up a little bit, it starts to wobble. Here's the first off and running here. Down towards this first kicker. That's no problem. Hard to keep it upright, but the minute it starts to go to the left, it's so hard to get it. Back to the right. They've gone for the small wheels and the tall vehicle. This looks like it's going to be difficult to control already. It's wobbling all over the place. You might need to let go of the brakes. And oh, it's just nearly gone then, look. Every time he starts to open it up a little bit, it starts to wobble. Here's the first one. The Marquis steps. Oh, he's got nose over. He went nose first. Over we go. And that's the end of the soapbox. So now we've got the Penguin Club. My experience tells me that this is going to be tricky for Jeff. I don't like this. There's barely no width between one wheel and the next. He's perched up there on the top. There'll be no balance at all. No balance at all. Over he goes. If I could see that, why can't they? Let's have another go, Jeff. Glorious day. Look how many people are here. Triple sticky wedges. I don't fancy Jeff over here. There's one. Oh! This was doomed for failure right from the start. He's still got the kicker, you know. This is brilliant. The crowd love him because he refuses to give up. There's the kicker, there's the finish. Oh, he's gone again. This is an absolute disaster. I can't believe it's still in one piece at the bottom. Through that little chicane. Here's the finish. Well done, Jeff. Let's have a look at Rock and Racer and see how fast they can get down the circuit here in LA today. There's the onboard shot. Plenty of speed at the top. Fantastic view of what the driver deals with on the way down. There's the chicane. And we're coming round to the tricky right-hander. It's straight after this left-hander, so you've got to make sure you've got the soapbox in the right position on the track to get through there as smoothly and as quickly. And it helps if your wheels stay on. You can't legislate for that. Look at that front left wheel. I mean, there's nothing you can do after that. Wide axle, pram wheels. Off.
Today we're gonna
Axle, pram wheels, often a recipe for disaster. Let's see. Off they go. Nice and quick at the... Straight into carpool, and they beached it. Now they can't get out of the hay bales. How to get in? Right, try again, then you go. OK. Right, on we go then. So they now know it's essentially too wide for the course. They're still chasing down the two lads at the back because they know there might be problems ahead. Here's the bone shaker. Can they get through the bone shaker? No! Oh, look at that! It's too wide. They can't get over the steps. The axle's too wide. Go on, drag it down, fellas. Here we go. Now, can he get in this time? Oh, dear. It's just too wide for the circuit. They can't have read the rules and regulations when they built it. Right, here we go. Down towards the finish. I've never seen anything like this. Here we go. Can they get round the...